G'day, this is Simon and James at South OC Cars and Coffee. Been a bit of a hiatus since we did our last video. Had a bit of travel going on between us, but we are back and we are only a couple of weeks out from Christmas. Speaking of which, we will be doing a South OC Cars and Coffee on the 24th. That's Christmas Eve. So if you're worried about not having a show just before Christmas.
And also on New Year's too.
And New Year's as well. Yeah, good point, James. Really good point. Don't forget, if you're coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, please not only respect our rules at the show, so no speeding, no revving, no burnouts, but also in the town of San Clemente. You know, we feel really privileged that we can actually do the show here. And that means treating our neighbours really nicely as well. So if you're getting out either on the freeway or any of the streets of San Clemente, please respect the city, respect the residents, and drive slowly. An amazing turnout of cars this morning. I've seen a ton of Lambos. What's in that group, mate? There's incredible stuff.
There's a ton of stuff. I mean, we have everything from Aventadors to Huracans. We have Murcielago, Countach, Diablo. I mean, one of almost every Lambo that you could want to see. We'll check that out in a moment.
Absolutely. Anything else you've seen?
I mean, just the crazy mix of stuff. We have a bunch of like Audis here. We have a bunch of RS6s. We have a brand new RS3, a couple of R8s, supercharged ones, you name it. We've got everything here this morning.
Yeah, and we have got more Humvees than just about anywhere I've seen. We got contacted by a club and said, hey, we want to bring just a few Hummers out this morning. And I think there's a few. I think it's about 20 or so. Absolutely crazy. Great to see those as well. Don't forget, if you've got a club and you want to bring them to South OC Cars and Coffee, let us know in advance so we can bring you in early and park it all together like these guys. Well, mate, enough talking. Let's go for a walk and check this out.
Let's do it. Here we have a really cool Aston Martin Vantage F1 edition, as you can see by the badge on there. Such a cool car, beautiful Alcantara interior, tons of dry carbon. What I'm really looking forward to seeing is the brand new twin turbo V12 version of it. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing one. Here we have a stunning McLaren 600 LT. Love this car, really nice all black interior, gorgeous metallic yellow finish to the car, and tons of carbon fiber. One of my favorite parts about this car is actually kind of like the rear hatch exit exhaust, so it actually exits on top of the bumper, spits some pretty cool flames, nice 1016 hood, and then some really nice 2 or 3 piece wheels on the car. Just a really awesome build.
For you, I'd go and misbehave just so you know.
I think I can confidently say this is the only classic Porsche with Lamborghini Aventador SV bucket seats in it. This belongs to John from Yost Auto Tailoring, and it is one of my absolute favorite builds that I've seen at the show in a very long time. You can tell it's got some pretty aggressive suspension work done, really nice fitment, Toyo R888s, just all over a very clean car.
So catch me if I fall.
Got a ton of motorcycles here again, including these two beautiful classics that are actually for sale. But check this out. Why wouldn't you bring out a motorcycle on a day like today?
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last.
We talk about clubs coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, and reach out to us beforehand. This is one such example. These guys brought out this incredible lineup of H1s, Humvees. There's actually H2s in here as well, I think. But how great to see. So if you've got a club and you want to bring it to South OC Cars and Coffee, please make sure to reach out to us in advance like these guys did. We'll be able to bring you in early and park you all together, especially in the case of these guys where they needed a lot more space. We'll be able to accommodate you as well.
I feel my heart erase. So catch me.
Big thank you to the guys from Polestar, here every week. Supporters of the show, sponsors. These guys doing a great job. Love you guys. Love you being here. When are we going to see a P3? That's the $1 million question. The P3, by the way, in case you're wondering, is the brand new SUV that Polestar are bringing out. It's a little lower than other SUVs. It's a luxury vehicle. The thing looks so cool. So hopefully we'll have one early next year.
Second quarter to third quarter.
Second to third quarter. Looking forward to seeing it.
So starting off this Lambo group that we talked about, we have a beautiful Lamborghini Diablo, one of my absolute favorite classic Lambos. It is a 5-speed manual too, and then here we have the Murcielago, one of my absolute favorites. Do wish it was manual, but honestly the E-gear in these is still a pretty awesome transmission. You gotta love the sound of that naturally aspirated V12.
Now check this out, bit of a Packard hot rod. Under there, Jaguar. No less. Jaguar motor in there, which is really cool. So that's a 41 Packard with, it looks like a XJS engine. So that V12 engine out of the Jaguar XJS underneath there. They used to say when this motor was in the XJS, if you put it back together and you had wanted to know if you had any parts left over, tip a bucket of water in the engine bay. If any water dripped through underneath, you'd forgotten something. That was such a tight engine bay. But in this, you can actually work on that, which is super cool. But let me ask you this question. Have you fixed the Jaguar reliability issues? He's laughing. He's laughing. I think we both all know what that means. The answer to that's a no, as he gives me a thumbs up. Nice looking build right here. Check this thing out. Love that front end. That Charger with those hidden headlights reminds me a lot. Same era 67, 68 Camaro with the hidden headlights. I just love the look of this era. Nice wheels on it. The owner was talking to me earlier saying he just got it back. Really nice interior. And then that amazing back end on this thing. Great looking car. Really great to see that here in the flesh.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings.
That's going to do it for another very busy weekend here at South OC Cars and Coffee. Please remember, if you are coming to the event, respect our rules: no revving, no speeding, and no burnouts. And then please remember to keep it quiet while you're driving through the city of San Clemente so we can keep doing this wonderful show for you all. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We have McGuire's Polestar PDM brand, next level protection, RPM Tesla aftermarket accessories, and Carbon-tastic. And then I want to say a huge thank you to all of the volunteers that help us put on this event each and every week for you. We really couldn't do it without them. Remember, if you want to become a volunteer, hit us up on Instagram at South OC Cars and Coffee Merch. It's where we handle all of our volunteer rostering, and then while you're there, check out some of the new hats, hoodies, beanies. We've got everything right now. Pick up some
best Christmas presents,
the
right?
best Christmas presents, absolutely. And then we are running a discount at the show if you want to purchase it in person. Remember, if you are volunteering, you get to bring your car in 30 minutes early, and then Ruby's Anna does also provide a free coffee and donut for everyone helping out.
Yeah, big thank you to Ruby's for doing that. We really appreciate you doing that. Feeding the Masses, also Rockwell's as well. And a big thank you to Outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here too. We could not do the show without them. So if you've got to do any shopping, please remember to come to the outlets. Tell the stores South OC Cars and Coffee sent you. Thank you to the City of San Clemente for their support as well. That is it. Have a great week. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.
Thank you, guys.